Okay, here's a little history of the ox. Okay, if you've already guessed, this is the United States. And this part here up there is Alaska. Part of the United States, of course. And what happened is during the Ice Age, the ox and the woolly mammoth were kind of friends up in Alaska. And they both got frozen during the Ice Age. And after the Ice Age, after everything melted, the woolly mammoth really didn't make it. Unfortunately, it was kind of a wimpy creature, and the ox was much tougher. And it traveled from Alaska to this point right here. And if you've already guessed it, that is Bussy Woods. Okay, so the ox lives in Bussy Woods. So let's describe the ox. The ox is a very well-fed creature. Let me draw the features of the ox. So let's look at a couple of the features. First of all, this first feature here, this right there, you may think it's the ear, but it's actually a party hat. The ox is a very festive creature, and again, notice the smile on the ox too. It's very friendly and very happy. Has a lot of the fur, as you can see the fur here on the ox. It likes to keep warm. Of course, it survived the Ice Age, so it keeps warm in Bussy Woods during the winter. Notice the 4 powerful legs that move the ox along in Bussy Woods. Very quick creature. Another very interesting feature here is the tail. And as most of you know, Tigger bounces on its tail to reach a lot of the berries in the trees. Well, that's where the ox gets a lot of its food too. So it bounces up very high to get its food. A couple reasons the ox comes in handy. If you're in Algebra 1, you find the slope m is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So you helps you remember the ox because it's y over x. Yox. So that's where that comes in handy. And then we have tangent of theta. This is for my trig fans. Tangent theta is equal to y over x. So there it is. The yox, y over x. And you can remember that because the tangent, or the yox, likes to tan. So it's tangent. Now we also have something cotangent, which is another ratio. It's actually the reciprocal, and it's x over y. This is the xoi. Now the xoi is actually very evil because people, if you try to use the xoi in algebra as an m is equal to x2 minus x1 over y2 minus y1, that's very bad. Okay, you'd never use that. That's wrong, a wrong slope. So the xoi is actually very bad, but it does come in handy because the xoi is used for cotangent. Now if I sketch a quick picture of the xoi, xoi is similar looking to the ox. It's actually we call it the evil distant cousin. Okay, so let me point out a few features of the xoi. First of all, the xoi, you notice up here, it has multiple party hats. It parties way too much. And then, as all my students know, what is that? Of course, that's the mean face. That's very scary. Everyone knows about the mean face. It also is very quick, has 4 powerful legs, and notice its tail over here in the back. It doesn't bounce, it actually digs for grubs. So that's how it gets its food. And it doesn't have fur, it has scales. So that is the xoi. So now that is basically the lesson of the yox and the xoi, where they've come from, and a quick picture of them. If you do want to see them personally, you can find them in Bussy Woods. I would stay away from the xoi because the xoi can bite you, and it's known to eat small freshmen. But the ox is very friendly. If you see the ox and it does come up to you, you can pet it, and it's very friendly. Anyway, thank you very much, and have a good day. Goodbye.